What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Okay, so in today's video I'll be giving you guys a Crash 1000 and Boom 1000 strategy that you can use in Boom 1000, Crash 1000. Before we get started, guys, I just want you guys to do a quick favor, right? So let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see, currently I'm on my Telegram group, right? Now this group, his name is FOREX Trappers, and I'm looking to get about 1000 subscribers right before the year ends. So if you guys are interested in free EAs, right, and free systems, you can go and join this channel now. The only thing you have to do is click the link in the description box and join the channel, right? Now this channel is where I give out free systems and free EAs. And another thing I want you guys to do for me is you can also click the other link in my description box, right, and join my second YouTube channel where I'm breaking down the free systems in EAs that I give out in this group. Okay, so let's get back to the video. Okay, so currently I'm on Crash 1000, and the first thing I did was I zoomed out my chart completely. So as you guys can see, the chart is zoomed in completely right now. I'm going to zoom out my chart completely, right? Now make sure to zoom out the chart completely before you add the indicators that I give out in this video. Okay, so the first indicator that we're going to use is our alligator, right? Now you guys need to make sure that your parameters are like this. Now make sure the Jaws period is 9. Right, the jaw shift is 9, the teeth period is 9, right, and the teeth shift and the lips period should be 9, right? Now when it comes to colors, right, just leave your colors like that. Now I'm going to show you guys something now. As you guys can see, we have two colors, right? We have the green and red, but we won't need the other color, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to make this white, okay? Now this is how it's going to look like. We're only going to have the green color, but I don't like the green on my screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that color to blue, okay? Right, so as you guys can see, we only have this, right? So what we're going to do after this is we're going to go to our main chart, right? We're going to click on main chart. Then we're going to add our RSI, the relative strength index. Now make sure that your parameters are like this. The period should be 1, apply to close, styles 2 pixel blue, levels 90, 10, 95, and 5. Right? Now next to 90 you write sell, and next to 10 write buy. Okay? So once you're done with that, you click done. So this is how it's going to look like. Now as you guys can see, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, you can use the alligator on its own. For example, you could have taken an entry over here, right? But how are you going to know when the market has reached a high or a low? That's why I want you to follow me what I'm talking about in this video, okay? You need to do everything I say in this video and you will make money in the boom and crash market, right? So for example, let's just say you took an entry over here, right? Now you saw this breakout, right? You see that the candle crossed over the alligator. Now you decide to take an entry over here. Then look at what happened after that. Boom, a big spike occurred. Now I don't want that to happen to you, right? I don't want that to happen to you. You understand? So look at this. Where this crossover over here, right? Let me just zoom in to show you guys. Where this crossover over here. Look at it, all of those candles you could have taken, right? Now guys, I also have a free spike. I also have a free group for the people who hasn't joined yet, right? So, and I also have a paid ebook where I give out my best strategies that I use to make money in the market. Okay, so let me just show you guys the other indicator that I'm talking about. So the other indicator is our envelopes, right? Now, before you add your envelopes, make sure to click on indicator window 1, right? And the reason why I'm explaining things like this is because I've seen that a lot of beginner traders is watching my videos because these people are messaging me, right? And they ask me to tell them how are they supposed to use the strategies, right? That's why I'm explaining it like this. I'm not going to go fast or too slow. I'm just going to explain the video nicely, right? So add your envelopes, right? Your envelopes. Okay, now make sure that your parameters are like this. The period should be 50, shift 0, deviation 0.500, right? Not 500, 0.500. And the method should be simple apply to close, right? Now make sure that your styles are like this. The upper band should be 2 pixel blue, right? And the lower band should be 2 pixel red. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay, guys. So now that your chart is zoomed out completely, right? You have your alligator on the screen, okay? And you have your envelopes. What is the next step that you're supposed to do? All right. So as you guys can see, look at the envelopes at the bottom. Look over here, guys. You guys can see that the envelopes likes to repaint, right? Now check this out. Look at this. Okay, we had an alligator, right? The alligator was moving. Okay. Now look at the envelopes, right? The envelopes came to this level over here, the 10 level, right? Between the 10 and 5 level, as you guys can see. Let me just zoom in. Check this out. It went between the 10 and 5 level. Okay. Now look at this. It doesn't move, right? Now the first thing we want to do is, when we see something like this, that's our first confirmation, right? Now we had this crossover over here. Okay. This was our first crossover over here, actually. We could have taken about 5 candles, then we out of the market. And look what happened after that. The market decided to go up hard, right? Now, to use the strategy is simple. Look at this, right? We had this envelopes over here, right? And we had a crossover. We take 5 candles, then we out of the market. Now, the only thing you have to do is you can take 3 to 5 candles profit. But before you use the system, right, this strategy, make sure to go and back test it, right, to see if what I'm talking about is true, right? Don't just trade on a real account, trade on a demo first. Look at this. The envelope is over here, right? Wait for crossover. Look at it. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. The market decided to go up hard. Even though the spikes occurred, the market still went up hard, right? Now, this type of strategy is for people with small accounts, right? For the people who's messaging me about a $10 account and $20 accounts, don't look for spikes, right? Make sure to scalp until your account is big enough. For example, like $100. Now you're using the spike strategy, because sometimes your account will go into drawdown, right? Okay, and I don't want you to blow your account. Now the only thing we have to do here is, right, as you guys can see, this is live. You must wait for the alligator, right, to come over here, right? As you guys can see, the envelopes is already at the 10 level. It ain't moving. So the only thing you have to do now is you must wait until the green candles cross over the alligator. Then you take a buy. You only take 3 to 5 candles, then you're out. Then you wait for the next one, right? Now in Boom 1000, you do the exact opposite, right? For example, when the market, okay, when the market's the 90 level, right, like this over here, like this over here, okay, what you want to do is you want to wait for the crossover, then you sell, right? You only take 3 to 5 candles, then you're out of the market. Now let me just show you guys another example. Now you need to be cautious before you take your entry. Make sure to drag your screen to the left and right to check if the market ain't moving, okay? If the envelopes ain't moving, okay? Let me just drag my screen. All right, the envelopes ain't moving. Now what are we waiting for? We're waiting for crossover. So as soon as Boom 1000 cross the small candles cross over the alligator, what are we gonna do? We're gonna sell. So to use a strategy is simple, guys. It's very simple. The only thing you have to do is follow the instructions that I gave out. Look at this, another one. The envelopes is at the 90 level, right? Where the crossover, look at that, boom. 3 to 5 candles, then you're out of the market. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, right? And also smash the subscribe button, and make sure to join the 2 channels that I explained to you guys, right, in the first minute of this video. Thank you.